Adventurers, I am back in the Kingdom of Avalon to continue where we left off. Previously in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, I was broken out of jail and recruited to kill King Arthur and destroy the Excalibur. I was also recruited by King Arthur to help put them back together. It's a big old mess, but one thing is for certain, I have to get the Excalibur. To do so, I am doing missions for guards to build my reputation up. Last video, I helped a merchant girl, and I also cleared a graveyard for the main guy in charge. And that's all I was able to do in the last video. And for the merchant girl, after I helped her out, she gave me another mission to go explore this little prison. And I figured, hey, that's what we'll start off doing. I got better gear than the last video because I had to replay everything up until this point. But this game had major updates since then, and I actually have a pretty decent weapon selection here. And I can't wait to show you guys. I also have... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's in my stash. Anyways, let's go start our adventure. I will say, this game is dark at times, and I mean for me also. So if it's dark for you, it's dark for me, and I'll be able to turn up the brightness for you guys in the edit. But for me, I don't really have that option. All right, I'm nervous. You're dead.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Alberta send you?
You're dead.
I told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me.
What?
At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads.
Hey!
Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
Well, this is unexpected.
You're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first, my name is Rumpold Finini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast.
Okay, okay.
Forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
This guy is pissed. This dude's just going on and on about fat people with no taste. What the hell is your issue, and why are you boiled alive?
I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail.
This dude stepped into another dimension.
The conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain.
Black magic food?
It's only through pain that we can truly...
Oh, this dude's sadistic.
Pleasure. Now, listen carefully.
This guy likes to get pegged and chained up.
Cheese.
Herring sour herring and cheese. That sounds revolting.
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression.
Alright, this guy is pretentious as hell.
Rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant to...
This dude was like, that may taste horrible, but I'm still gonna plate it.
Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same.
Dude, you saying culinary transgression, this makes it seem like this is an affront to all that is holy.
It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring.
Where should I find it?
If I recall correctly,
I got a fish?
a good fishing spot was Here, I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
So, okay, I encountered a chef that instead of becoming like a magic using necromancer, his chefiness, he wanted to become such a perfect chef that he became a lich, a chef's version of a lich. Instead of like a wizard turning into a lich, it's a chef that went into like the evil undead side. The captain of the Horns of the South wants to get in here.
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here.
Captain Briandon.
Sorry?
That is the current captain of the Horns of the South.
A change in command, then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well.
That's another person that says he hopes he's okay. How long have you been trapped here?
Dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important.
This dude.
I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me.
This guy is awesome.
Thank you for opening the buried entrance. The fresh air is quite revitalizing. You really can't eat properly when it's so stuffy.
Dude, sour herring and cheese. That is... It sounds so revolting. Dude. Oh, am I going to be able to get some decent loot out of here? Ah, health potions. I see it. Alright, so that is the first character I met that wasn't super serious. And I appreciate that. Oh, also, look. I got tons of magic spells. I can summon a skeleton army. I can also summon a Grindylow, which is like a goblin of sorts. And then I could heal them completely and increase their damage for 10 seconds. Or I can recall them. It's pretty sick. Alright, let's get in here. Since I'm in here, I might as well loot. Everyone's dead. And unless a necromancer comes through, I don't gotta worry about anything. Tiny glass. Ah, it's glass. Dang. So as I was saying, if it's dark for you, it's dark for me. Well, actually, until the edit. So actually, at no point it's going to be dark for you. Dang it. You guys have it easy. I mean, to be fair, I could probably just watch a YouTuber play this game also, but I gotta experience it myself. That was a waste of a lockpick. Man, screw you. You got like no good loot here. And where are you cooking your food? This better be where he cooks his food. Because he's talking about culinary arts, culinary this, culinary that. Soured pickled fish. Isn't that what herring is? Like pickled fish? Chew. Alright, so this is where he's cooking. Okay. 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 Damn, he doesn't have this herring. All this dude is eating is fish and cheese. What culinary masterpiece could he ever cook up with this? Bro, you ain't shit. Alright, I just randomly generate food just for the ease. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go talk to... Alright, I made it back to the castle, and I could turn this quest in. You got hotter. Job is done.
Rumpled? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
Well, he's like undead, but he's a cook. But he had plenty of friends, seemed to be doing something with it. Seemed to like to cook.
Wait, Rumpled? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese?
She's laughing too. That's ridiculous, bro. Look at that dead face choking with laughter. I'm in love with this girl. This redheaded Irish chick. I'm down.
Effort, all that money. And it's rump. Oh my god. I'm crying. But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's
Wait.
your cut.
So she sent us to go get a package of explosives.
The lost treasures of the Dalriada. Maybe an army of undead berserkers. Something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpels.
Oh, there was more to why she reacted that way.
Do you need anything else from me?
I want to see your tits. Or your thighs. Yeah, you show me your thighs. Alright, so what's next now? Will you be leaving the Horns?
If only. I can't get in touch with Brandon. And it seems that he gave the order to keep me here. Precisely here. Right in this damn spot. I'm afraid. If I stay here any longer, some of those geezers might actually drop dead.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I quite like this place. The air is crisp, the sea is calming. It's true. The company could be better, but I wouldn't mind living here one day.
So she wants to be able to leave here, but she doesn't want to be on the road.
I used to love it when I was younger. It felt like an adventure.
Oh, the danger. That's probably why. And the weirdness is creeping back in, and that's like the black evilness.
But it gets boring.
Black as in dark, black magic. Not as in...
Eventually.
You know what I mean.
Like you haven't had time to sit down since the moment you left.
Oh, I get it. You wanna
Use the road,
settle down with a boy.
they become real.
That's what she's getting. That's a subtext to what she's saying. She wants to cuddle down with a boy, and being on the road isn't going to allow that.
Goes by so fast when you're always on the move. Keep thinking you have time for everything.
Yep, that sounds like someone that regrets leaving a relationship behind. Why don't you settle here?
Only a keeper is allowed to own property in the Horns of the South. I looked it up.
Aww.
It's an actual law, not just something Brandon made up so I'd stop breathing down his neck. So unless I grow a pecker overnight,
You can make a rubber one. I like this chick. Let's sell. Can I sell? What do I got to sell? The Hammer of Stupefaction. That's from the big ogre I killed. 12 strength, 60, 64. Well, I'm not doing two-handed. So, we can get rid of that right now. Ah, alright, so I need endurance, spirituality, and dexterity. Alright, well. I should buy more arrows. God, that's a throwing knife. Oh, you don't sell arrows. Oh. Well, can I go to you? Do I got anything to turn to you? You're the bounty guy.
Please, state your business.
Oh, damn.
Chop up.
You got missions, buddy?
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Quanach. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
Huh? I'm not from Quinnock, Timberwall, or Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power.
Ooh, Illuminati!
The plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
Yeah, to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
So the Illuminati are the reason why the weirdness is coming back. Are those the people that revive King Arthur?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved.
They just can establish it now without doing a coup.
Captain is even involved.
Just like fuck you guys. I'm not going to say that word. Screw you guys.
Damn it, You could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect. Of course.
Oh, these guys are mean, man. How would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
Peace. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kind of blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
So this guy is implying that someone intentionally has caused the Red Plague, the Red Death, the thing that I had at the beginning of the playthrough.
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Well, what is at stake if it's a high-stakes game?
Over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call this guy stupid too.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're...
Oh, that's a good response!
Won't change anything.
Alright, if any of you are watching this, if someone says you look stupid, then just say it takes one to know one.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just
No, I met him.
stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started...
Not true, I met him.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
Isn't that how Christianity started? It's impossible to make something like that up.
Don't tell me you're one of those...
Oh my god, dude. This guy is a conspiracy. I love this. I'm arguing with the conspiracy theorist. King Arthurian conspiracy theorist.
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
This dude is a conspiracy theorist. That's awesome. Did he even give me a quest? No. 102 days on herring and... Oh, this dude... What? I spoke with Rumpelt. The cook handed me a recipe for sour herring and cheese, including directions on where to catch a special fish. I could do that. Oh, there's a whole section to this safe area I gotta do that has tons of missions. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go down there. Alright, so there's a lot to do here in Avalon. And I gotta do a bunch of stuff so I can build my reputation. What's over here? Ooh. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a priest over here. Alright. Ooh! I need the carnations. I just need... Ooh. Ooh. Alchemy table. Can I make the toothache yet? Alright, I need sage. Damn it. I need 2 sage. Alright, do you sell sage? Mistletoe, milkweed, daffodil, carnation. No, of course. Not one mother F word sells sage in this F word. 400. 400 for lightning shock. Ah, you said. Wait, can I sell spells? Because if I can sell spells, dude, I can. Right on. All right, let's buy this lightning spell. See, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Now, I need to find sage. And I forgot what else I was going to do. There was something else that was important. Oh yeah, I got to head out here to the Archspire too. You know what? Archspire.
Always good to have a little rest.
So I'm being sent over here to collect ethereal cobwebs. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's... Dude! Dude! That was sick! That was sick, sick, sick. Sickety sick, sick. Grindy low hammer, no. Alright, so what are we working with here? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. They just blew their load. Hot goo. Oh, wow. I wasn't trying to be that dirty. But that really cleared up some ops for me. But I still probably have to go inside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go inside. These Grindylows, man, or whatever, corpse eaters, whatever. Oh, what? What the hell is this? Weird stone ore. Let's grab some of this. I know there's weapon crafting in this game. Alright, I got my two-hand. I got my staff. Alright, are those ops or people I could talk to? Alright, they're not evil. Oh. Alright, so I don't have to kill him right away. So I'm not going to. Let's do a little bit of Minecrafting. Alright, I need to go up there. Alright. I'm trying to get up in here. Oh, hey, jump shots. Ooh. Oh, dude. How do I get up in here? Wait, right here, right? I just... Alright, so maybe it's this right here. Okay, I found it. You just have to go up this slope right. Yeah. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Either way, I got a chest. Or, oh. Incandescent pearl. That's a jewel. I think I could turn that into like a magical thing. Alright, so I killed dude. Ooh! Flame Torrent, Traveler Pants, Traveler Boots. Did I just upgrade my gear? 2 armor, increased movement speed. Nice, okay. And then boots. So I need 3 endurance for that. Traveler's boots. Nice. Okay. Starting to look a little bit normal. Now let's get this. So, ethereal cobweb. Oh, it's 35. Okay. I was going to say, I collected quite a few things. And these dudes aren't attacking. What is the purpose? I really want to kill these guys. But I'll let them live for now. It's dark. Oh, no, it's dark. That means the undead guys are going to be out and about. Time to go. Oh, big guy. This dude set me out to get cobwebs, knowing that I hate spiders. There, you can I guess you can get a cobweb there.
Good news. When the keepers are allowed to leave the walls again, I have to organize a small party to stock up.
I stole them all.
What about the traveler I mentioned? Was he?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, just as I thought. Well, may he finally rest in peace. Thank you. Huh. I hadn't thought about a reward for you, but I do have some information.
How? How is that going to be more worth than money?
A few nights ago, I spotted a weird deer near the old ruined.
Yeah, it's a weird deer. It's going to kill
I had
me.
it in my sights, arrow notched and ready, when a wolf attacked me. By the time I dealt with that,
So I can hunt mythical animals?
it's yours, if you can catch it.
That's crazy. Thanks for the tip, I guess. There's the cult guy. This is a red priest, just like who I encountered when I was escaping the prison. The evil guys that's trying to bring in the plague. Hey, Mr. Man, I got something to say to you.
May the word always resonate within your soul.
God, you look like crap. But thank you. I've already been blessed with tongues, pincers, fire.
What do you mean, my child?
This dude doesn't... You're a red priest. I think you have a pretty good idea what I mean. It must be a long time since you visited the island asylum.
I have served in the Horns of the South since I turned 20. So, it's now my 40th year in the service of
So you're
kind
60?
in this noble abode. As for the asylum, I only know as much as my brothers deem necessary to relay to me in their letters. I only receive reports on their progress towards curing the Red Death. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Didn't I? I got letters. That's right. You remember? I got all those letters. Here's your proof.
Father Leon. I knew him in my youth. He was my mentor, a truly devoted servant of the Prophet. Back then, he was already showing signs of being overly devoted.
There's a line you can cross, buddy.
He followed the word and the word alone, which might seem commendable, but it doesn't necessarily make for easy, everyday communication between brothers. He answered questions with quotes. Can you imagine?
Dude,
We never.
that's not even the half of what was going on.
Strong, or if he was just mocking us. So this letter, well, it doesn't prove much. It's true that it's written in a normal way, not using quotes, but the seal matches, and the handwriting too. So I dare not question its authenticity. I dare say, however, that Father Leon's devotion might have turned into madness. Why shouldn't it?
Come on. What do you think of the weirdness?
Sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery.
You guys are trying to bring the weirdness in.
Call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps.
These religious guys just know how to babble and babble, just saying vague stuff. It's describing things that happen.
Strange and terrible, but life all the same.
All right, buddy. You know what,
May
dude?
Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
I've seen the word. The word has been horrible, bro. How is this guy not understanding that his people are
I
evil?
thought about what you showed me. Thank you for trusting me.
Ah, what is this sudden change?
I heard rumors a long time ago, back when I was still an acolyte, about the sealed, pitch-black dungeons from which you could hear howling, rattling of chains, and other mysterious noises.
That's the giants keeping the power
The
going.
description of them could frighten a young man. Back then, I thought it was nothing but a tale to scare new adepts into obedience. But several years ago, a traveler came here. He was looking for information about his pregnant wife. She was
Hey!
supposed to go to the island asylum.
We encountered the letter from her.
At death, and we were already quite adept at suppressing those. No wonder her husband was hoping for her safe return.
Dude,
But if she never came
it's coming full circle.
vanished without a trace, well, it made me wonder. And now this letter.
Oh, it's making you wonder. Dude, guess the frick what, buddy?
That's very bad. More evidence that both you and the letter are telling the truth.
Yeah, I wouldn't just make random
Husband
stuff
is
up.
probably around 50 years old now. He came from Quanacht. So if you ever meet him, please pass this information on to him. And assure him that old Regan from the Horns of the South offers any support he may need.
Dude. So, did you come to any conclusions about what I showed you?
Ah, yes. I wrote to the prior to send another acolyte in my place. Told him I wanted to end my service and retire.
Yeah, he's not about that shit.
Well, in truth, I'll go to the prior with the letter you gave me. It's time to honor the memory of Father Leon and bring this matter to an end. To do justice to all those suffering in torment in the island.
Yeah, that whole island is
In
just
the
torturous,
meantime,
bro.
I am still at your service, my child. What can I do for you today?
You know what? I could respect this guy. I'm a
Certainly.
buy health potions? Mother's Embrace. Slowly heals you over time, heals you instantly. 2,000. Alright. Okay, alright. Magic shield. Ooh! The magic combat in this game. Ah, it feels like kind of expansive with all the spells, but the pain in the butt issue is you only get like 4 equip slots. Well, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. You get 8 slots basically, and you kind of have to cycle through them if you're trying to chain stuff together. Like just summoning creatures alone, there's 3 spells. There's the summon creature spell, there's like a heal creature spell, and then there's a desummon spell. And you can only get 2. You only get 2 equip slots. So this is kind of like Oblivion and Skyrim, where it's like restricted in a way, but at the same time very expansive. You just got to work around that issue. All right, so that's a lot of information that just was given to us, and yet I don't really have much combat stuff to do. I mean, I can go out for the weird deer. I got to go out here to fish. Wait a minute, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here that I got to explore. That's right. There's like a secret hideaway base up here. You access it. You go up. Yeah, I got to go over here anyways. So that's something I could do. But I also got to go talk to the people on the coast. I gotta go get medicine for somebody. I gotta go deliver roses to a grieving woman. And then I also gotta go retrieve documents. But look how cool this world design is. Like, that's a big castle that we're in. This, like, feels like it's to scale. Like, if this was, like, I don't know. I feel like this is a good fantasy world. And the castle / town is designed with love and care. You got these big towers over here, which kind of make me nervous. I'm megalophobic, but at the same time, it's so cool, and I would like to explore them. And I bet you I could explore them. But I'm gonna go talk to this guy first. And he looks like he can give me a mission.
Hey, you're heading to the village, right?
Tiernan should let you in.
Medicine to my father, will you?
Goban is allowed manage. I'll take
I
it.
can't promise that talking to him will be any fun. Come to me afterwards.
Why won't Tiernan let you in?
Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass. And I-
What?
I've already used mine. That's what I used to do. That's right. Bringing medicine to my father.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
He's like a priest who stumbled into an archie.
Gonna stick up his ass. That is pretty cool. All right. Well,
Stay out of trouble.
apparently only certain people can get to the immigrant village, and that's what we're about to do. Go into the immigrant village.
Another half mercy. Another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
Yeah, asshole. I don't know. Trouble always seems to find me. Take the post here, and they told me you'll be looking after.
What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
What happened on the deck?
Heck. Just old wood.
Hey, we got a little construction mission we could take.
I've got no way to fix it. Tara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. It's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
This guy is easily irritated, but I guess I could help you fix the deck.
You do that? Would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats.
It's the fish.
But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing.
It's because they see a solution you don't. This guy's an idiot.
The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor.
Oh, this guy is useless. He's supposed to be a guard, but he knows more about home decoration. All right, buddy. I will. You said, wait, hold on. There are refugees biting people?
Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know my home can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. It's the only reason that refugee isn't dead yet. So, he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day. And
Wait,
everyone's
I think the husband's probably sick with Red Death.
I'm stuck in the middle of it all.
It could be a Red Death thing. But, I guess that's all I really need to know without sitting here for 10 minutes learning about all the stuff going on. That I will just figure out encountering the people down here. Oh, there's the caged man. Let's take a look at him. Black eyes, veins. Yeah, this dude has the Red Death. You guys are all screwed, really.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. I mean, I kind of do. You can kind of assume he's the guy that bit somebody.
If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole, but you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers.
So it seems like some stuff happened. Cole got triggered, and because they don't care about the immigrants, they threw him in jail.
One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers.
Probably the worst
They had
keeper.
a bit too much to drink, and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone.
That guard sucks.
Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice.
Oh, God. So what happened next?
Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans.
Well, I mean, he's infected with the Red Death, clearly. Just look at his eyes.
This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Archspire. In the morning, we realized everyone had a
I just
strange
face palmed.
ritual, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started acting...
So the Archspire spreading weirdness. That's what the nightmares and stuff is. So I'm going to have to investigate what caused this, so we're going to have to go back to the Archspire. Where was your camp?
We set up camp near the Archspire.
Hey, it says Archspire.
That bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why.
Look at the
and
table.
why. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
Oh, don't worry, lady. It is the weirdness. So, all right. Yeah, going back. Wait. Yeah. Where's... All right. So, I don't know what that is. Maybe I missed something down there in that little pit. The goblins. But there's a lot of lore it seems to uncover here. Can I get... Where's the old man? I need to talk to an old man. You the old man? Yeah, go ban.
Hell, look at this. The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart.
Oh, he's an ex-keeper.
But I'm not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it. I don't live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders?
His son, yeah, so he doesn't look highly of his son. Or think highly of his son.
Retirement my arse. It's shit. Never a moment of peace. When I was still working, there was always something to do.
All the characters in this game are just unique, it feels like. Just different. Memorable. Here, you're supposed to take your medicine, you old fart.
One day, my boy got it into his stupid head that old Cabana is ill. Bullshit. They're all telling me I should do something about it, or else I'm done for. I'll be dead as a doornail in no time. Like hell I will. I'm still here, ain't I? I've served my time. I've lived me life. And now you can all kiss my ass. So there.
Dude, come on. Just take the medicine.
Quiet. Good one. I'll only have my peace and quiet when I'm finally dead.
Oh, this guy's stubborn.
Finley, listen. They wanted Heber, that dealer from the keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself.
I gotta go talk to the healer guy.
Well, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what it for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me. So there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle.
Because this guy is stupid and doesn't understand anything, it means he's not sick. I love people like this. Finley, who's Finley? Oh. Yeah, your son wanted to see you. He cares. Wait a minute. Oh. I didn't mean to click. Alright, whatever. Finley, your caregiver?
Questions. Get me a drop.
So, Finley, you mentioned him.
Hold on, hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most.
Same thing.
First of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running around after me.
You're a dimwit that needs a cripple to huddle around you.
Doesn't bloody talk.
Oh, he's a mute, so he is a cripple.
It's not bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit.
You're just an idiot. This guy is like straight up an idiot. What an idiot. Mute Finley. You taking care of the old man? What? Does Durag visit him often? No. Oh, that sucks. Doesn't he have any time to visit old man? Oh, you don't know. Did they have a fight? Oh, shit. You must know what happened. Is there anything I could do for you? No? Alright. Well, this guy is nice. See, memorable characters. Memorable. Now, there's other stuff I could do here. I'm half debating on talking to all these people to try to get more quests, but I can go out to the Archspire. Oh! Well, let's just get a good look. What's up, Alyssa?
Could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
Do I look like a bar wench to you?
Not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same. You have to understand, it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness.
You're the one in a tavern.
Be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
You're the one down here. So even if you're wealthy, there's obviously some kind of stupid reason you're here.
My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family.
No.
Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts.
So you're a whore. What are you doing in the South?
Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with the Lightkeepers. I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell.
Oh, this is the person.
It's like stale fish and sweat. Hopefully, I don't have to suffer it much longer. Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who would run a small errand for me?
If you show me your tits, I'll do it.
Oh, nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble.
Oh, I got it.
If I
Okay.
stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense, but I can't keep living in a filthy room at an inn.
I don't know. You don't know me, lady. I could be rich too.
To draw me a bath. He brought me a bucket. A bucket. Can you imagine?
Alright, can we get to the point?
The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants. Not legal ones, mind you. Who need to be evicted.
Oh, bandits. Okay, perfect. Got a mission.
If there's no other way. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear? Splendid. I can't
Yeah, she seems like the kind of girl that's going to talk down to me, and then when I do something for her,
the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs.
she gargles me.
Or do you think that's a trifle trite?
Eh, see? Alright, so that's mission.
Hello, child.
You look creepy.
You look competent enough. I can see that you're not of noble blood. Oh, no need to tell me that. I've tutored the children of aristocrats from all over.
Hey, this is the complete opposite of the other chick.
And for you, my opinion of them is not particularly high. don't look like one of the locals. Are you a visitor? Or an adventurer?
I'm an adventurer, lady. I am the Sorcerer. What is this about?
You can talk. Now, I'm sure we'll get along. My name is Lady Elaine. I oversee the Farshire Library.
The Fartshire Library?
Of Avalon.
Great to meet you. What are you doing here?
Biding my time until a brave adventurer with a death wish comes along and asks if they
I don't have a death wish.
me with.
The point is to live, lady.
Oh, surprising. I'm looking for someone who will help me find a certain artifact. So, are you interested, child?
I'm down. It's good.
In one of my books, I found a reference to a certain object.
Men here.
Most likely, which had the ability to dispel the wordness like a min-hair can.
Oh.
Apparently, it can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over 100 years ago somewhere in
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight some drowners, I bet. Oh, this is about to be an adventure.
the last voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. He was one of the more notable keepers. In his waning years, he became an adjutant to Captain Lex. But it's best if you read it yourself. You can read, can't you? But just be very
What a
careful.
rude ass. All these people suck down here.
Vacation.
They're rude on the water.
And after you're done, come to me, and I'll tell you more. A deal?
You want me to come to you? Could you just summarize it?
Summarize. Oh, my dear child. Oh, do you really think you'd be handed everything on a silver platter? You're not as vain and conceited as certain ladies.
I'm really gonna have to go hunt a book.
You should be grateful you can learn history from eyewitness accounts. No, I'm not going to summarize the last voyage of Andraste for you, and don't ask me again, unless you want to make me very angry.
This is like a dommy lady.
And they say
It's like,
you don't want to learn.
don't make me very angry.
Get to reading.
I hate this lady. This lady's making me freaking read. Ooh, she gave me the book. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it to you because this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll read it to you. It was not a good place, especially not for humans. The odd instruments used for God knows what, the signs written in strange language, and that disturbing figure. To this day, the mere memory of it makes me shiver, and to think that all of this was, and maybe still is, lurking so close to the horns of the South. If you ask me, they should bury the entrance to that mine and seal it up forever. I tried to convince Captain Lex not to take everything from those accursed chambers, but he wouldn't listen. The four-armed figure didn't look like all that much to me, but I could see how alluring it was to the captain. It reminded me of those strange menhirs I heard about from the inland villagers, only not so impressive in stature. On the captain's orders, we threw the cargo into the hold and steered towards the Isle of the Dead and the Island Asylum. Isle of the Dead. Writing these words and reflecting on everything that happened afterwards, I realized now how cruel that name is. It was wrenched from my musings by a roaring sound, almost like a clap of thunder. It knocked me off my feet, flinging me at the mast like a rag doll. It took me a while for me to realize that something had hit the bottom of the ship. Something huge. Water flooded the deck. People were running around screaming. Well, at least those who hadn't already been thrown overboard earlier. I had no idea what was happening. Did Nolly ram us into some rocks? Then came another blow. This time, port side. That's when I saw her. Every sailor in the South has heard stories about the terror from the deep. And there she was. Her scaly body gleamed before my eyes for only a moment, but it was a sight I will never forget as long as I live. The ship was sinking, yet I could not stop staring at the spot where I had seen the sea monster. A moment later, a piece of the mast hit me in the head and I lost consciousness. To this day, I do not know whether I owe my survival to the will of the gods. To this day, I do not know whether I owe my survival to the will of the gods, a twist of fate, or a whim of the monster. Why me? Was I chosen to tell the story? If so, then what is it? If so, then what is what? If so, then that is what I shall do, and I humbly offer my thanks to forces I cannot comprehend for giving me the chance to fulfill this task. Jeez, I can't read. But apparently, this Lightkeeper encountered something cosmic horror-like. That is crazy. That's like encountering Cthulhu or a Kraken.
And have you read The Last Voyage of the Andraste?
Yes.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, it's an excellent book, don't you think? Now, let's test your reading comprehension.
It's a cosmic horror story.
Elvis the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something that they took with them on the ship. Do you remember what that was, child?
It was it was a figure of a four-dweller.
That's right. This is the artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital.
So it's the opposite of a menhir. Menhir gives more health.
Description. The figure is smaller than a menhir and light enough that they were able to carry it to the ship without any trouble. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters instead of in the hold. I've estimated it should be about 1 meter tall.
What the hell?
Next question. What was the Andraste's destination?
Island Asylum.
Correct. Be very careful with what I'm about to tell you. But some believe that the Red Priests are dedicated to studying the wordless instead of the Red Dead.
Yeah, I know.
Captain Lex must have thought they'd pay generously for a Fort-Well artifact. Last question. What sank the
This lady has no idea how much history I have with the Island Asylum. But a sea monster.
Yes, you did well, child. I can see that you were paying attention. According to Elvis, the Andraste was sunk by the legendary terror from the deep. But if you want to know more, ask your keeper friends. They should be much better informed. Now, all you need to do is find the wreck of the Andraste and retrieve the mysterious figure.
But see, where did it sink?
If only I knew.
Oh my god, dude. This is gonna suck.
Between the Horns of the South and the Island Asylum. Oh, but where exactly? Fortunately, I know something.
For someone that really wants something located, you are dragging this whole thing out.
Interesting books and documents lying around and collecting dust. Can you imagine having such treasures at hand and choosing to completely ignore them? Barbarians.
This lady's gonna get me shot.
You'll find the Andraste's logbook, which was saved by Elvis. I've read it, of course, but I knew nothing about sailing.
You could just tell me where it's at and I'll get to it.
Trust yourself will
Dude,
much better. Go to the Horns of the South Museum. Read
I'm gonna kill this lady.
and then tell me whether you managed to locate the wreck of the Andraste.
I really want to slice her face off. That was frustratingly too much conversation just to say, hey, you're still gonna have to go figure it out yourself.
You see that? Not one, but two noble ladies in a tavern tonight. That's a rare sight around here.
Aye, I saw 'em. You don't see their kind much in places like this. Makes you wonder what brings 'em down here.
One's Lady Elaine.
They came down here to bang. What about you? Do you have anything? Tadgate? Yeah, no, you're just drunk. There's no way you have any mission.
Oi, Noel. What if I pulled Excalibur from that stone, but it broke, but only at the tip? Would I still get to be king, or not?
No.
You're so daft, Randall. Some magical lass living in a lake gave the king the sword when he broke his own bashing forearm skulls.
So, the one in
So
the stone...
Excalibur is in the lake.
What's that called? It's not Excalibur, is it?
Nah, the one in the stone was called, don't know, sword and...
I like how it addressed the alternative Excalibur history.
Whatever. So, if I poured the sword in the stone from the stone, and it broke, but only a little, would I still get to be king?
What? No. You'd have to pull out all of it. Only the one who pulls out the sword gets to be king.
Yeah, yeah, you have to pull it in, like intact.
Right, but if you have a sword and it breaks, do you tell everyone that you have a sword or that you have a piece of the sword? Besides, you can always take it to the smith and he can fix a new tip.
No, that's not how that works.
Tip, it won't be the same.
Yeah, see, alright, so these guys have the right idea. I like how there's NPC conversation. It really reminds me of the Elder Scrolls series, which, in the earlier videos, I mentioned that this game was pretty much an indie Elder Scrolls set in our King Arthur world. Alright, last person to talk to. Ooh, another stash box. Man sad.
Around here, are you? Come on. Sit down and tell me something about the world out there.
It's the same everywhere, really.
That I believe. Everywhere's a mess. Even here. I remember when we were held in the same regard as Camelot. Look at us now. Not taking in wimps. It's nothing like the old days.
This guy looks like he's like 30. What old days? What do you think of fart gas?
Don't even get me started. Fergus always claims he's busy, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what he actually does. Probably just pretends to work. In the museum sometimes. That one's a real know-it-all. We always end up arguing about how things used to be. Gosh, they're all just as bad as each other. It's never going to be the same again. My brothers are gone, I'm left here, all alone.
Alright, well, this guy seems to know a lot of history about the Horns. What are some of the old traditions, since they've kind of foregone all that?
We had a beautiful tradition. Choosing new keepers was done differently back then. You had to lie down and sleep in a special spot. But that's all I'm going to say. It's a secret. It looks like it'll die with me.
Alright, so, this guy isn't really saying much, so I don't care. That's just a waste of time. Also, I was reading a text and didn't listen to what he said, and I feel bad for it. Alright, so we're going to help this lady. I think. Husband of the Red Prince must be wondering what happened to her. Lives in Kuanacht. So I'm not in Kuanacht, so I gotta go to Kuanacht. Oh, I gotta go give flowers to that chick. And then... Oh, no, I gotta speak to the innkeeper. God, I haven't been keeping track of what I'm supposed to do. Hey, buddy.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison?
Oh, I don't have to order anything. Someone left some documents here a while back, buddy.
I don't recall anything like that.
He said they should... He said he left them after the last drink about...
Listen, I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a pile of horse dung someone stepped on.
Well, the dude said they're here.
No. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald. It was Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi. He's dead.
What? No.
By a fever.
The dude I talked to is very much alive and young. I met him. He asked me to get the documents.
I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I want to get rid of my only memento.
Oh, this guy, bartender's a good guy. All these characters are good. I've said this already.
Even though I'm still not sure what to think about it. Things are getting weird.
But most of the time I don't want to skip dialogue because I like the conversations. Tell me more about this Sigibald. Since this guy's dead, let's learn about this guy, because this dude, the bartender, seems to be fond of him. And I'm a person that doesn't really disrespect the dead, and when I can, I kind of give memories to the people that have no one memorizing them or don't have many. You know what I mean? Kind of like the underdog. And I know this is a video game, but it's tugging at my fart strings.
Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said Sigi was a friend worth 5 others.
Oh, Sigi was a friend worth 5 others. That's a good thing to be said about you.
He was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg into the quartermaster's dinner. Never a dull moment with him, that's for sure.
That was, I like that. Alright, so this Sigibald guy was a pretty funny, legit dude. See ya.
No problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please, give him my warm regards. They don't understand anything anymore.
That's weird. Ooh. I'm not spending money on food. I can make it. Sigibald. I never thought that would come a time in my life that I would write this letter until now. I believe that all the bad things that happened since you left were caused by your poor decisions. I also blame you for losing Arian. It's funny how those things change over time. It seems that I've changed too. I don't even know if the stupid letter will ever reach you. If it does, I'm sorry and accept your apologies. Aw. So someone regrets their, alright, so this Sigibald guy did something bad. I wouldn't even say do something bad. This guy screwed up and it led to someone being killed, and another person blamed them for it. And that sucks to have that to hold on to something like that against somebody, and then they pass away, then you change your heart, and it's like, oh, I can't make up for it, no. But I'm going to have to make this right. There's more people to talk to, but holy crap. I can't make the rest of this video dialogue. I'm going to turn in the flowers and head on out. One of the gay people said, here's some flowers.
What? How dare you?
I'm not trying to have sex with you.
Those flowers in that configuration.
Oh. Not what he wanted to convey, bro.
Revenge, deception, and death.
No.
There's nothing nice about it. And I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me,
I keep dropping my vape.
It's not a nice gesture.
But you should understand it wasn't on purpose. Seriously.
Thank you. For them. You are from nowhere. Just like me. That's why I believe you. Take those flowers away. Burn them. Throw them in a cauldron. Whatever. I don't want to look at them.
Oh, you know what?
Be careful out there.
We're not going to continue this conversation because I am going to go... Well, first I'm going to go talk to Sigibald. And then 1%. What can I do? Oh, no, we're going to go to the Archspire. Yeah, we're doing the Archspire. Before the end of the video, I'm going to at least do the Archspire. I'm going to tell this dude that his dad said to go F himself.
It's no secret. He's just an old, bitter man who hates the entire world. And I'm a part of it, so, well, it is what it is. That's all.
That sucks.
See you around.
That sucks. This dude came up here to be with his dad, and his dad just sucks and is stupid. I feel bad for the guy. Note to self, I gotta check out the lighthouse because of that one breasted chick. Her husband's up here, and I guarantee you there's some missions to do. But first, let's go tell this dude he's a ghost.
You're back. Hi.
Here's your documents.
I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. Now I pay well.
I don't know you, but I don't know how to tell you this.
Yes? What's the matter, my friend?
You're dead.
You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, bro.
I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I need
did to Reed.
This is making my heart hurt, man.
Well,
I'm hit by vape, but it's making me sad.
I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me?
Oh, dude, this guy must have spent years thinking that people were mad at him.
How can you see me?
I have a passenger beside me who must have wanted to... Oh, yeah, King Arthur is with me. That's how I'm able to see him. King Arthur, okay. From this moment, I am realizing King Arthur is the good guy and wants his people to thrive, prosper, and wants to help, whether they're alive or dead. King Arthur, I swear my allegiance to you.
Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path. See you next time.
See you, buddy. Ugh. So what are my rings? So I can apply something to the ring. Increase encumbrance limit. Alright. So, I can use that bow. I'm gonna equip the bow and we're gonna see how it runs. Not runs, works. Actually, we're gonna use that first. So I have a lot of magic spells too. So what is this? Summon Grindylow. That's the Arcane Shepherd. So I heal my summons. That removes the summon. That's Skeleton Summon. This is Burning Ember. Lightning Bolt. Flame. Like this is literally blast all enemies. Creates a... Ooh. So I can do an area of effect. Oh. Dude, going back to like the equip slots. I don't have enough. I need like an MMO level of slots. Alright, buddy. She wasn't happy about the flowers.
Bitch understood the meaning. I'm glad. Congratulations on your powers of observation.
What a dick, dude!
Vagrants should know that since they live on our dime, they also live by our mercy. I can do anything to them, and they can't do shit.
No, that's sick.
It's necessary. And I don't have to.
I'm killing this guy. I'm killing him. I'm killing him. He's dead. He's dead.
You're from no. The ref.
No, you're dead.
Come on, show me what you got.
There we go. Oh, did I make him mad at me too? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I feel good about that. Oh, he's gonna attack. So what if I leave and come back though? Will I lose aggro? Alright, so this guy is friend again. I had to be done. Actually, I think I'm gonna go tell that lady. Nah, I smacked homeboy down. Because that was his evil. I really got mad at that. Like, I got so mad. Oh, hey lady, just to let you know. Oh, I can't tell her that he was intentionally trying to hurt her feelings. Apparently, this is the Archspire. Perhaps it'd be worth finding their old camp. Oh, I gotta sleep in their camp. This is weird. I just had to kill a corpse eater. Oh, sleep. I already got the red death, so there's nothing you can do to me. Alright, I got my sick magic bow. Dude, I could loot in Nightmare Realm? Oh, this is spooky. This game has a lot of cosmic horror. Oh, they scared me! God, that was so loud. I was in the middle of talking when he started saying something, so that made me... I normally don't get scared like that. That was a good one. See, that stuff makes me laugh. Alright, I know my graphics aren't terrible, so... That's the game. It's not a button. I'm not going to try to pay attention to what's on the walls because the hand sticking out's kind of weird. Ah! Whoa! All right. Okay. Okay, Buster. Dodge parkour. No! 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 All right, so I gotta figure out a way to juke him. Oh! No! All right, my fan is a little bit louder, and I kind of have to be a little bit quieter due to some reasons. Let's see if I can get him this time. I just gotta cheese it. I'm the master of cheesing bosses. That's what I'm known to do. I pride myself on it. All right. Oh, that was that wasn't good. All right, does this work? No. Maybe it works. I gotta figure out how to juke boy. Ooh. Alright, how did I die the last time? Did he hit me or something? Alright, so it does damage. Juked. Juke. Oh, I did it. Alright, the juice is to just nail him with arrows. That's how you cheese it, guys. Ooh. Alright, lightning works better. Oh, man. Alright. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, he went for it. Lucky for me. Lucky for me, I'm leveling up evasion and dodge and all that. Alright, I might have to actually smack him a little bit. But I kind of want to get better with my lightning. That's one way to cheese his boss. Ooh, he's running faster, he's running faster, he's running faster. Alright, maybe I could smack him down with the melee hit. Oh, dude! I got him! I got him! So this is the guy that was causing nightmares, I guess. I think. Set a bonfire. So yeah. Did I cure the nightmares? This was in the Archspire. Okay. Maybe, ooh, maybe this will cure the crazy mind. The craziness out of that cold dude in the cage. First, set a bonfire. How many? Oh, I got 93. So what does that do? Unlock new abilities. I can identify treasures. A war pick. Oh, hey. Alright, so what do I identify? A war pick? I can use it and it's one-handed? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was reading the wrong side. It needs 9 strength and it's a one-handed weapon. Alright, I'm gonna keep that. Oh, there you are, lady.
It's you.
Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. Yeah, he has the plague. Long ago, one of the fear guys
told us you're bloody lucky Mahon got back. And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village.
So, I found the source of what made Call this way, but I must have been too late.
I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. But right now, I just don't have the strength. You tried, and that means a lot.
Yeah, it sucks I can't help her more.
It's hard, and I don't think I can properly show my gratitude. I'm sorry.
I mean, I did smack down that guard that was being rude, though. So what is a strange state?
He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression.
Yeah, it sounds like the Black Plague.
I've been wondering why I should stay. But then I realised that Cole is still here. He's not himself, but his body is still here. His face. I can't leave him alone.
But if you don't leave him alone, you are going to catch the plague too. That is the issue. Whatever. I guess they're just going to let him stay in the cage.
Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder.
That's extreme.
The tempers of the keepers, and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours.
I've seen him twice. But, lady, what are you going to do? We've got to wrap this up.
I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I?
I should.
Take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place.
I mean, I guess if she wants to stay, oh, I get to choose. Okay, cool. So it's like Elder Scrolls Online. So I'll end Cole's suffering. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. I can kill Cole. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. Don't waste your life here. You have so much to live for. You should leave. Let's see, I don't have high enough anything, but I'll end his suffering.
I know they say, but this one feels like a wound that's...
Whatever. So I didn't have high enough any stat just to convince her to end his suffering. So she's going to sit here like a Looney Tune. Alright, you know what? I need to stop, take a break, and figure out what I'm going to do next. Ooh. Guess what, adventurers? I can make the toothache remedy. Hell yeah. Alright, so we can craft that. And then go back up here. Craft some health potions. Toothless aggression, Crisp and Wah style. What's up, Bad Teeth?
You're back. How's the remedy?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll finally be able to eat something.
Until your tooth hurts again.
This is my thanks for your help.
A lot of these people are kind of dumb. He literally gave me a Menhir figure. That stuff increases my health. So I was on my way to this thing to, you know, go fight the bandit leader. Seen this little side road, and I come across whatever this thing is. Oh, it's called a drowner. Ah, that's like The Witcher 3, ain't it? Don't they have drowners? It seems like a drowner is essentially... Alright, that's not doing anything useful. There we go. I dodged whatever magic it was spewing out. So what is this area? Broken arrow, drowner heart. Might as well collect the stuff. The stuff of legends and nightmares. Ooh, hey! A druid shrine. Another one. And that's a cave. Ooh. I'm exploring. Incoming healing. 3% critical damage. Drowner tongue. Alright, screw the bandit leader. What is under here? Because this castle is huge. And I really like how gigantic it is. Oh, we're about to come across some weirdness. Who are you? What are you? Dressed.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are you? Yes, I do.
Answer all of your questions. Asinine they might be, but first, do you have any food? Fish.
Alright, so I'm skipping what my response is. Here's some food. Camelot delicacy.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you, but don't expect much.
That's fine, pal.
I can offer you is seashells, or, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom.
I need to turn the voice up.
You choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on my bare feet.
Alright, so what just happened?
Much better. So, except you're still here.
What a turd.
Tell me you still have questions.
You just bestowed druidic wisdom on me. You know what? Let's leave. Alright, we can read these books later. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna turn voice up and talk to him. Come back here. What are you doing here?
I live here, obviously.
But, like, why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Could be better, to be honest. But we can't all live in mansions, can we?
But I thought druids are supposed to be killed off, and according to the conspiracy theorists in the town, so they can bring in the Black Plague. But how'd you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
What a dick. He's answering what caused him to come down here. You're very difficult to talk to.
That's odd. No one ever accused me of that before. Well, I guess that's what living alone in a cave does to your conversational skills.
Fair enough, buddy. But, like, who are you?
My name is Trest, and I am the local hermit.
Alright, I can sit with that. Uh-huh.
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
A druid?
Didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
That sounds horrifying. When did that happen?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this guy alone. Dressed. Local druid. That's making my frames drop. 3, 2, 1. This is a normal ogre. Alright. No! Alright, we're just gonna do this. I hit him! Yes! Alright, so this is how we cheesin'. I imagine my melee attacks wouldn't be too hard. I mean, too weak. Ah! Idea! Oh, that's a perfect slide! Adventurers, you seeing this high-level combat coming from the one and only Sorcerer? The Sorcerer? The Sorcerer? I just not realized how stupid my name sounded. Oh, when he's unaggroing, he tries to run away. Okay. I'm gonna get him this way. Dude, I got him! I melted his face off. Look at that. So I'm fighting this bandit boss on a bridge. And, oh, I de-aggroed him. Okay, never mind. I thought I was about to get old boy. If I stay right here, I can get him. See, I am the Sorcerer, the king of cheesing bosses. Look at this. This is a bandit. This is a wanted bandit, by the way. Yes, I did it. We cheated, adventurers. It took me a long time to get to this point, so I don't have much recorded. It took me 30 minutes just to get to this boss guy, because I suck at combat. But it looks like I am getting a lot of loot. So I'm trying to upgrade that to be a good one-handed. So I'm 16, 18. I need Smuggler's Dagger to be 14, 16. Bone Club. Ooh. It's a little bit better than what I got. After killing an enemy, attacks cost 50 less stamina for 8 seconds. But that's 8 strength. I'm not trying to go for a strength build, unfortunately. But I did kill a bandit boss. And that is a bounty. I can get money for that. So let's go through the rest of this. There has to be another guy. Here's my magic bow. Oh, okay. He's easy. That's how you do that. Now it's time to steal everything. Fool's Rush. Nice. What do you got? Crack spike mace. Look at all this food I can steal. And spirits is good for crafting, well, poison. Not poison. Wow, potions. Wow, I couldn't say potions. I said poison. Oh, it's another animal enemy. And he's right way down over there. All right, I don't got to worry about that. Who's that? Hold on. Can we get a Hail Mary? Dude! Okay, so there's bandits across the way. And they are aggroed on me. That's good to know. Let's cook some food. Let's get some health back. Hold on. Mama's recipe. What do we need? We need egg. We need egg! Alright, can't make crazy food yet. Alright, so there is one bandit guy. It says he's right here, but he's not showing up. Could this be our boss that I just destroyed? Oh, what the hell? Oh, sweet. Flaming card. So I got something. Potions. Tons of potions. Strong health potion. Strong mana potion. Stuff to drink to make me faster. Alright, let's go turn this bandit bounty in. Alright, adventurers, I'm going to turn this bounty in, and I think I can end the video. I like to collect a bounty or reward for killing bandit leaders. I killed Fingerless Colm.
That's the carcass of Fingerless Colm, isn't it? They've been hunting him for the slaughter of 2 keepers, and now they finally got him. Well, you have. Here's your reward.
Hell yeah.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
That's sadistic, dog.
A fight to the death.
Alright, got my rewards. Nice. Got some coin I can use to upgrade and add relic slots to my weapons so I can fight better. Now I gotta go talk to Fart Gas and turn in the keeper tags. And then we can end this adventure. Where? Oh, I was gonna say where'd he go? Fart Gas, I have another tag.
Find me if you come across any more.
Oh, okay, I gave you all my tags. Well, that was a very interesting adventure. We learned a lot about what's going on in the world. Exposed the wickedry of the priesthood to a priest that's in Avalon, who pretty much said, like, hey, as soon as they send someone here to replace me, I'm gone. I'm done with this. So we revealed the truth to someone that was supposedly seeking enlightenment. But Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon is a pretty sick game. There's just a lot of adventures to have, a lot of very memorable characters. And there's just so much lore, so many people to talk to. I guess there's question marks walking around, meaning that those are people I also got to talk to. That's interesting. But if you're interested in following along on what's going on, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more Tainted Grail. And if you want to see any kind of specific gameplay, comment below or follow me on Twitter at _Sorcerer, capital Y, capital T. Alright, I gotta end the video. Thanks for watching.